Okay, so yes, the title is not clickbait. I met Blade. I'm sure you're jealous. I'm jealous of myself. I actually met him wearing this exact shirt, so can you feel the aura? Can you feel the remnants of the Blade aura left on the garment? If not, you might have to get your aura meters checked. But yes, I met Blade. I got a picture with him. I was next to Lean, Young Sherman. I met Mascarilla. It was just a very cool experience overall. We'll get into it, but before that, make sure you're subscribed, make sure you drop a like and a comment. I'm posting every single day. Guys, I've been posting every single day. I'm gonna continue to post every single day, whether I'm busy with school, whether my wife goes into labor, whether my cousin is hit by a car. I'm gonna put a video out every day for at least the rest of the month, okay? So lock in, drop a subscription, and I appreciate that heavily. But yeah, let's get into the story. The whole thing went down at 3 Points Festival in Miami, which is like an EDM type of festival. A lot of the other acts were like DJs and electronic artists, but there was a couple rappers and like cool type of artists on there. There was Blade and Young Lean, there was Rick Ross, Snow Strippers, and those were basically the only people that I wanted to see the whole weekend. And so obviously with Blade being one of my favorite artists, that was like my priority, okay? Blade and Young Lean have both been in my top 5 most listened to artists for probably 5 to 6 years at this point. So clearly, and I mean, they never come to Florida. They barely even tour at all. So seeing them was like a beautiful gift to me. And I was trying to scheme tickets for the festival because the one-day pass was $200. I was like, bro, there's no way I'm paying $200 to only see Blade and Young Lean. Like, this is ridiculous. But by the graces of God, a dude who I've been following on Instagram for a while DM'd me. He's like Snow Strippers manager. He hooked me up with some tickets. Guest band, which actually is the only reason this story is here today. But yeah, I got an artist guest band. I was able to show up. I got there on, so the festival was Friday and Saturday. Friday there was really no one I wanted to see, so I skipped. I didn't even go. I was very busy making videos for you guys. But on Saturday I popped out. I headed there with my girlfriend, and you know how they are, bro, running late, getting ready, not prepared. So I wanted to be there by 9 so I can make sure I'm in by 9:30 and like set to see everything or whatever. Bro, we end up getting to the festival at 9:45 or something ridiculous. The set started at 9:30. I get to the festival at 9:45. Mind you, I'm not even in there yet. I'm not even found the stage, whatever, bro. So yeah, I'm there. She doesn't have a wristband. I guess she somehow thought a wristband would just spawn onto her wrist somehow, where someone would sneak her in or something. But yeah, no wristband. So, and I'm not gonna leave. She was like, just go in without me. I was like, bro, I'm not going in there. And we came together. I'm not leaving you out here with these 10,000 people and losing you. I have no service inside. Like, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna stay here and like, oh my gosh, this performance I need to see is the most important night of my life. But I mean, I'm gonna keep you safe. So yeah, I wait for her to get the wristband, which she schemes somehow. Eventually we finally get into the festival and to the stage at 10:30. So basically an hour into the set. I'm a bit heartbroken, but you know, the second I see them on stage, all of my stresses and worries are lifted. I head backstage, bro. They start playing, I don't know, Agony. They start playing Opium Dreams. Like, they played a lot of the collab tapes between the two. Then I turn around and I see Mascarilla just standing there. I'm like, oh my gosh, bro. I go introduce myself to him, the GOAT. I've been watching him forever. That was cool. Then I head to the back. There's a bunch of other people that I kind of knew. I saw people like from school, low-key, and that was kind of weird. But yeah, the highlight comes. Okay, so the set's over, and then I go to the back of the stage because obviously Young Lean and Blade are gonna come off stage and walk around the back and like see everyone. I thought they might hang out, take pictures or whatever. But I mean, it's very clear. They come down the stairs and they're dead set. They're just trying to get in and get out. So they're not hanging out. There's not going to be any real conversations going on. But so I was wearing these Ray-Ban glasses, okay? And these Ray-Ban glasses have like the camera on them. So I was recording them walking down. I'll play the video now. It's low-key kind of cool. Dude. But yeah, that's the video of them walking out of the stage. You can see someone like was trying to give young Lean a Polaroid, but then young Sherman grabbed it. I wonder if he sent the message. I wonder if he gave it to Sherman or gave it to Lean. I don't know. But as they get after that video, they went and got in a golf cart and they were like gonna leave immediately. I'm like, bro, like usually in these type of situations I have like a social anxiety, or I don't want to stick out or look like a fan or whatever, but like this is probably my favorite art. Like him and Lucky are probably my two favorite artists, so I have to act, and I have to act quick. I walk up to the golf cart. Blade is the most accessible photo because Lean was like on the other side, and I pull out my phone. I'm like, yo, let me get this selfie. He didn't say, I don't think he even said anything back. I just held my phone out like this, and bro, this is when it gets bad. So you know, like that dark mode feature on like selfies that doesn't even do anything. For some reason, it lights up the screen for like 6 seconds, and if you move it, it makes the photo super blurry. So I'm taking the selfie, and like I was gonna spam them or like take a bunch, but like I could only take one picture, okay? And the whole time the screen is lit up for like 5 seconds, and we're both holding our pose. He's holding his pose, I'm holding my pose, and I'm like, oh, I was like, my bad, bro. Like I said something, and so I think he laughed, or someone else in the golf cart laughed, because like it was just so awkward and embarrassing. And like at the end of the day, it's a funny story. It is kind of cringe, but like thinking back, like I get that little weird feeling in my chest. But at the end of the day, man, it just makes the story all that better. So yeah, I got the picture. They skirted off, and that was it. It was like in and out. I didn't have any talks or conversation or anything, but I could say that I met him, and I have photographic evidence of it. After that, the backstage started getting like filled with people, bro. Like hundreds of people were swarming in. No, not hundreds, tens of people were swarming in, and I was like, yo, like what's going on? Then guess who walks on? Then the black Cadillac pulls up, and it's Rick Ross, and we're in Miami, obviously, so this is like his hometown. This is like his big stage, so there's thousands of people waiting out front for him to come out, a bunch of people in the back. He's like the biggest boss. Oh, it's not really my style of music. Like I never really listened to him growing up or anything, but people in Miami are huge fans, and like they're cheering. It's a big deal. The security got like way more strict, so I just ended up going back out to the general admission because I didn't really want to be back there anymore. It was getting boring. But I peed on the wall because I didn't want to wait in line, and I did not stay for snow strippers because snow strippers went on at 3 a.m. and I love my sleep. I love sleeping and getting 8 hours of sleep and having a relaxing night. So we just walked around for a little and headed home. But yeah, it was fire. I'd never seen them perform live, and then I even got to meet them. It was just such a cool experience. So shout out to John from Snow Strippers, and he manages a bunch of other artists too. Nick Leon, Isabella Love Story. There's a bunch. Check them out if you're in the mood to find new music. But yeah, appreciate you for watching this far. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk, and let me know any other video ideas you want in the future. I've met a bunch of rappers. If you want any story times, Lucky, Black Cray, High C, Jades, Joey, Laserdem, Laker Brady, I don't know, there's kind of Cole Bennett, Dom Corleo. There's a bunch. If you comment, I probably have some connection. I can tell you a fun story. let me know. But yeah, thank you. Subscribe. Goodbye.